who said you can't teach an old dog some new tricks, right? I'm telling you, some of this information, I was puzzled by it, but I learned some new things. Let me show you. Scientists have been studying hurricanes for decades, but that data has come from measurements higher up in the atmosphere. Recently, we traveled to St. Petersburg, Florida to see how new research is literally getting to the bottom of tropical systems.
The data that we're obtaining from Saildrone is actually in a particular part of the atmosphere, the very lowest level closest to the ocean, that plays a real critical role in transferring the energy of the ocean into the storms.
Our computer models are sensitive to data. The better data coming in, the better information coming out. But 70% of the world is covered by ocean. So where do you get the data over the ocean? That's where these come in, Saildrones. A Saildrone is an uncrewed surface vehicle that sails the ocean for months at a time, providing weather and other data to scientists.
It's a completely renewable powered vehicle, so it harnesses wind for propulsion, harnesses solar for power that powers all the onboard sensors and payloads. So that's a suite of oceanographic sensors and a suite of meteorological variables.
We went along for the launch of the 7th Saildrone in this year's hurricane mission. This video is from a Saildrone in the eye of Hurricane Sam last year and some of the data it sent back. Researchers will also be looking at information just above the ocean surface with an airborne drone,
which will be released from the NOAA P3 Hurricane Hunter in a storm, and then fly down to the surface, collect information, fly for up to 3 hours while the P3 continues its mission, and all the information will come back to the P3 as it's flying in the ocean.
There are hopes that data under the ocean will provide more clues about hurricane intensification. Our Earth station in Savannah, Georgia, WJCL, was there when an underwater glider was launched.
The glider is deployed for weeks or even months at a time, collecting subsurface temperature and salinity data.
The measurements from under the ocean before, during, and after tropical systems are important.
What we hope is that by getting subsurface information about the temperature and the salinity and how it changes in space and in time, that gives us a better idea of how much heat content may be available to be transmitted into the atmosphere to fuel hurricanes.
I found it interesting that salt in the ocean could play a part in hurricanes gaining or losing strength.
Low salinity water is lighter, less dense than heavier, saltier water down below. So if you have an area where you have low salinity water overlying heavier, salty water, that can actually suppress the mixing so that not all of the heat in the upper ocean may be available to exchange with the atmosphere.
Forecasters have become very good at predicting the track of hurricanes. With this new data near and under the ocean surface, hopes are that we'll better understand and be able to better forecast the rapid intensification of some storms and save lives.